Greetings! Hope everybody is hammerific today. This is K1 Green Mountain Maniac. This is a UV5R battery eliminator. This is what I do to all the eliminators if I get a UV5R. This is what it looks like inside. Now, you'll notice there's a heatsink right there. Ha ha! You ever wonder why the stupid back of these gets so hot and it begins to distort and warp? Well, it's because the heatsink is enclosed in a plastic case. Duh! So what I do is I cut a hole in the back and I stick the heatsink through there to give it some exposed air. And I guarantee you, if you mod this way and you do this, you will never burn up a battery eliminator again. Just comes apart with a screwdriver. Just pop the whole thing apart. Just be careful with it. You know, it's Chinese. It's Chinese. Need I say more? But yeah, that's it, man. So let me drop the key here. I'll get it buttoned up and fixed up, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here we are. This is what she is. Cut a nice big hole in the back. Let some air come in. She will be a very happy camper for a very, very long time. I know, the hole ain't pretty, but hey, at least I didn't destroy it. But this is all you need to do. It's beautiful stuff, man. You may want to just along, because you'll pop it apart, and I think it may be glued or something. You may want to just put just a tiny, tiny bit of super glue or something on the inside of these joints. When you put it back together, it'll help it hold together. But I mean, come on. Anyways, I hope this helps. Do not, if you buy a new one, I will guarantee you this mod will make it last an extremely long time. I have one of these running right now, or I had one running a year and a half on an all-star node. And it never failed. And I read stories all the time and I hear people say, yeah, the battery eliminators are junk. But that's why the plastic blisters on the back. It's because the heatsink gets so hot, it's got no air and no room to breathe. And it'll literally melt the plastic on the back, and then eventually it'll fail because the components get too hot. Anyway, 7-3, have a good one. We'll catch you on the air, hopefully. K1 Green M&M.